Yeah, Silent People. Okay, we is back once again with another video, and this time it is scru'd Haze Channels with I'm Free. This was a recommended video, so shout out to everybody sending through recommendations. If you've got a video that you want me to do a reaction to, or any types of videos that you want to see on the channel, then send it through, and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this 10, you get me, fam. But for now, scru'd Haze Channels, I'm Free music video. Here's the thing though, I mean, I'm free. I'm not sure that's a good thing, to be honest. I mean, I think at this point in his career, he should probably be charging for his services. You know, he should probably have some kind of fee. You don't do stuff for free because, I mean, even in the beginning, maybe because you're kind of building stuff up, but after a while, you got to pay for stuff, man. You got to pay for the lights. You know, you got to pay for costumes, makeup. You can't keep doing stuff for free. But hey, I don't know. Maybe it's a pro bono work. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, right off the bat, that's what's beef? Yes, yeah. Biggie Smalls. No. Yeah, what's beef? Yeah, what's beef? Beef is when you need to get to go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, done now.
Took a lot to get through this, but niggas' eyes free.
The hit Brainiac.
I'm free, despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. One more time, I'm free.
Malcolm X. Yeah, okay, he's spitting some spit now.
You really understand what I've been through. One more time, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through.
When I see you, understand what I've been through. So I see you, as in I see you. So when you say that you're seeing somebody, you really understand what he's been through, the things that he's going through. So that's okay. That's okay.
When I see you, really understand what I've been through. They run as quick as they can as they're getting hit with the cans. The gas fill up the air.
Can't breathe. Oof.
They cover lips with their hands. The stench rise from the corpse of the
you know what?
innocent. The gas fill up the air as they cover lips with their hands. The stench rise from the corpse of an innocent man. He got a fifth in his hand because he's a fifth of a man. Ain't that how you said it? I just had to mention so they don't forget it. We was just asking for credit. Took too many days. Yeah,
fifth of a man. That was I can't remember which year it was, but I think it was going back to like the 1800s or around about then. I might be mistaken on the exact year, but there was a point in history where black people were considered 1/5 of a human, so that's what that was referring to. Yeah, it's not even that long ago when you think about it. Like it was the 1800s, I think, right about then. I'm not sure the exact time, but I think it was around about up until about 1800s ish.
Had to mention so they don't forget it. We was just asking for credit. Took too many deaths to get it. I get it. The nation crying and people apologetic. I hope we don't start dying when all of this isn't trending. I'm sending hope, but I'm critical.
Ooh, say it again.
Apologetic. I hope we don't start dying when all of this isn't trending. I'm sending hope, but I'm critical. This just might be the miracle, but 28 years of being black that made me cynical. They show.
Nah, man, it's when you go through some stuff, man.
This just might be the miracle, but 28 years of being black that made me cynical. They show us dying in the news until us dying is the news. Show us.
Oof, they show us dying in the news until us dying isn't news. Oh,
being black that made me
tell them,
cynical. They show us dying in the news until us dying is the news. Show us lying in the pool, and then they lying interviews.
The show's dying in the pool and then lying.
Kids dying before they finish school. With that pen, it's hard to say rioting isn't cool. And active violence stops active violence. This the rule. If this ain't true, then why you say stop or I'm gonna shoot? I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. Motherfucker, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets.
You know what? Like, he's talking about, you know, being free and despite the way people treat you. I think that's such an important message, actually, because, like, how you view yourself is so important, and especially at times when it would feel like everybody, well, maybe not everybody, but certainly it feels like a lot of people are trying to put you down and the whole world is against you and people aren't valuing you as a person, as a human being, and it could really feel like you don't matter when a lot of things are going on. And to tell yourself, or to be able to just have that in your mind, that I am free, I am a person, I matter, I value myself, you know, and I'm free despite the way people treat me, to have that in your mind, that's a oof. Big up for that, man.
through. Motherfucker, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in these streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. I'm free. We protest, they only talk about the loot. Can't take a knee, they only talk about the troops. A planned strategy, that's how these bastards.
What's it say? Something they can knee.
Can't take a knee, they only
Yeah,
talk
yeah, because Kaepernick, because the knee tried to protest by taking a knee, and then it was about the whole thing about the troops. When he's like, "Yo, I'm just trying to raise awareness." It's like, "No, what about the troops?" And it's like, "Okay, okay."
Troops, a planned strategy. That's how these bastards do. It's a classic move to distract you from the truth. I see Philando in a coupe when I'm rapping in this booth. Sean rung the bell, Trey dropped the bomb, and George dropped the nuke. I gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't gun-proof, and watch the young youth, cause one day could be my son too. And Sun Tzu don't undo them dumb moves. We don't come through over one dude, now they confused. But it's more than him, there's been more than 10. Oh yeah, fuck coons. If you ain't on the side of the righteous, nigga, fuck you. Cause if I say that my life matter and you look confused and try to say that all lives matter, then I'ma snuff you. Cause that means you don't know what this shit about. This isn't clout, there's a crisis happening right now.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's like, when it comes to the all lives matter thing, it's like, it's not that, of course all lives matter, that's not really the thing, but when people are being made to feel like they don't matter, it's more like trying to remind yourself really that, look, my life matters, you know. And it's not that other lives don't matter, but it's more like trying to remind yourself, when you're being made to feel like you don't, and you have to keep telling yourself that, because it's like constant, like being made to feel like, especially when you look at how people have been treated, and then the consequences of those that get treated isn't really all that much, and it's like you have to kind of remind yourself that you matter. So it's not that other lives don't matter, it's more of just saying I matter, you know, my life matters, and just trying to put that out there.
By culture vultures and kid rocks, matter is happening right now. I've been surrounded by culture vultures and kid rocks. Matter of fact, I ain't really hear too much from hip hop. It's okay when it's time to play, then you get props. But when we really need you to kick it, then you kick rock. Free, despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. Motherfucker, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in these streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. So, don't hold me back as they homes attacked on the coldest. Understand what I've been through. So, don't hold me back as they homes attacked on the cul-de-sac. The only thing we owe in Candace is dick or an open slap. So homies back, no more harassment, cause you know we black. I know you whack, probably accept that apology from Doja Cat. Speak from experience.
Hey, it's about Doja Cat now. Hey, I like Doja Cat. I like Doja Cat, but still, I'll accept the Doja Cat's apology. I like Doja Cat.
You know we black, I know you whack, probably accept that apology from Doja Cat. Speak from experience and serious, I'm scarred. The Lincoln police to me ain't never had a heart. They done pointed guns at me, thought I'm someone I was not. With 16 in the click, I was 16 in my car. And at that very moment, homie, could have been Trayvon. So go need more than Cupid shuffles, the hustlers. They wrong.
Yeah, you know, I know people who've had similar experience. Well, maybe not quite with the guns in England, because police don't have guns, but just in case, in terms of being pulled over and, you know, mistaken identity and that kind of thing, like that. Yeah, that's a real thing.
So go need more than Cupid shuffles, the hustlers. They wrong. We in the middle of a storm like Johnny. Flame on, cause we done seen too many black bodies get preyed on. Look, fuck if you trigger on this truth that I deliver. I would never tap dance for a sub or to make some figures. I am not these other figures that shuck and jive, they ain't killers. I figured when they justify white boys saying nigga. I'm free, despite the way you beat me and you treat me in these streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. Motherfucker, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in these streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. I'm free.
Oh, you know what? That image right there, him looking at the window like this, that I believe is supposed to be a reference to Malcolm X. There's a very famous, well, I don't know, very famous, I don't know how many people know it now, but there's a picture of Malcolm X where he's looking at the windows holding a rifle. So with the exception of that, the fact he's not holding a rifle, that's pretty much that image of Malcolm X looking out the window.
I'm free.
by any means necessary. And looks like that's the end of the song. That was "I'm Free" by scru'd Jean. You know what? Big up to scru'd Jean for that. That was bars in there. You know, he had a good flow. I like he used the "What's Beef" beat from Biggie Smalls. Flipped it, you know, "I'm free," and I went with that. Talked about some issues that have been happening. Talked about some things going on, and yeah, he made some good points in that as well. So yeah, big up to Screwface, man. That was a sick one. Definitely. That was big. Man gets the clicks. Big up, man. Big up. So yeah, clearly I liked it. But he just went for a lot and just talked about, you know, the various injustices, things that happened in sort of recent history, and various other things. And yeah, he made a few references to some other stuff as well. But you know what? Overall, yeah, big things, man. Big things. Because there's a lot going on. I know it's not all just one side, and there's other things happening in other parts of the world as well, but you know, ultimately you can only really talk about one thing at a time. At least one person can only talk about one thing at a time, and for him it's like he's talking about what he sees and what's going on in his community and the things that he's seen around him, and it's like, you know, you need to draw attention to that and say, look, this is what's going on and we're not okay with it. So yeah, gets the clicks, man gets the clicks. So yeah, big up to Screwface for that. I'm free. Clearly I liked it. What did you think of it? Let me know down below, and if you got any more videos that you want me to do reactions to, or any types of videos you want to see in the channel, send it through and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this 10, you get me fam. More videos over there, other channels over there, comedy channel, movie/video game channel, check them out, be much appreciated. But that's it for the minute, so guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.